I should start? Okay. Here's the thing that I've been seeing for a very long time. Sometimes when in Yugioh someone says something, or someone types something on Facebook and you read it and you go, what? What? And it just makes you mad. Now I'm pretty sure I've come across this many times and I've been wanting to do a video about it. But it just happened again. Now if you've heard this before, comment, okay? Yugioh players say, I'm not running that card because that other card is at 3. For example, one guy said, hey, I'm not going to run this Monarch because Valor's at 3. Okay, Valor's at 3. Phoenix Chain is at 3. This Monarch is at 3. Skill Drain is at 3. Just take that logic for a second. Take that logic and say, since Skill Drain is at 3, I'm not going to run any effect monsters at all. I'm just running on normals. Sounds dumb, doesn't it? A lot of cards are at 3. So you might as well just not run anything. Or Shared Rod is at 3, so I'm not going to run these searches. Mistake is at 3, so I'm not going to run this. Vanity's Emptiness is at 3, so I'm not going to special summon at all in my deck. When people say that, the first thing that comes to my mind is, dude, you gotta take risks. Are you scared of a Valor? When something is at 3, I'm trying to think of it from his point of view. Does it not really make you want to run a card? If Valor's at 3, does it keep you from running like other cards? Like Monarchs, or running Hunters, or running Batterymen? Or you see my dilemma here. I can't comprehend it. Now let's take it from a bigger scale. Say a whole entire deck, like Stellar Knights, or Burning Abyss, or Shaddolls. I can see someone saying, hey, I'm not going to run this card because of this entire deck. Because that card is not good against that deck at all. If you play it a lot, if you play against Shaddolls a lot, or Stellar Knights, or whatever deck you're playing, if you play against it a lot, oh, I'm not going to run this card just because I know that the meta, most likely I'm going to go against this deck, and this card will be obsolete because of those decks. Now, in that logic, that's fine. But just saying that you're not going to run a card because Valor is at 3, or a certain card is at 3, you can take that risk. You can run those cards just because something else is at 3. He's taking the same risk. He's taking the risk that, oh, I'm not going to have a Valor in my hand. And when you get your card effect off, you can be like, oh, you're going to be so sick. Sick is a slang. I don't really use slang, but sick is like dope, or hip, or cool. You can leave a comment. You can tell me what you think when Yugioh players say illogical things like not running the card because Valor's at 3. Thanks for watching Your Yu-Gi-Oh channel, and now in my turn, go.